Alright guys, so I finally get to do this Robinhood video, but before I start, as always, because I think this helped a lot of people, if you want to come on the live stream, and I want you all there, come with questions, come with plays, every morning, Monday through Friday, open to close. So for those who still have not learned how to... Shut up, Josh Answers. For those who don't know how to get there, here's this stock trading bootcamp. It's almost free. I should change that or priceless, but here's the live trading channel. You click here. It will take you to the new channel, so make sure you guys are subscribed to that, or simply go to our main channel and you could click here. So what I'm going to talk about is this whole play, kind of setting it up. I make sure you guys check out the Robinhood video, but I have a few clips. I have the Robinhood. I start talking on it. I thought I was going to put NVDA, the time lapse over this, but it's already so long. I think I'll save that for another video for you guys to check the option pricing. However, the main point here, I want to show you guys the plays. I did the Starbucks and everything that happened. So let me put up the E-Trade and we're going to go over those plays real quick. And then afterwards, you guys are going to see a clip. It's about, I think, like 10 minutes or so from the live stream of when I'm entering the trade. I'm giving the explanation. In the full explanation, I explain more, but I'm showing you guys the entry and also the BABA put I went on today. So yeah, just tell me what you guys think. Here, watch it on the screen, and then I'm going to come to the E-Trade. All right, guys, so I'm going to show you the Robinhood. We're going to go over these trades real quick. I'm going to talk about a few points, and then I'm going to pull up the E-Trade to show you guys the play and a clip from today's live stream. So I ended up at 304.10 today, which is like a net like $5-6 gain from yesterday, but I did make more than that. I had a 100% trade today, but now this shows, you know, what happens when you lose a trade, right? And how, you know, we're focusing on winners and 10%. I want to talk about that. I want to talk about the NVDA. Here's what I'm holding here. I bought a BABA put, and that actually is killing me now. You know, I'm taking a 25% $8 loss, and that sucks. I'm like, man, that's half of the gains. I'll show you guys the play. We played Starbucks, pretty much top tick that perfectly. But now here's the CGC and the Cron. And now these brought up, I think I'm down on this one, about $5 there. So that's $12. I could have been at $316. I think that's what I hit this morning. Yeah. Would you look at that? And it brought up some points that I wanted to pay attention to. So, and really the big thing is kind of how I'm outlining the strategy so far. And it's also the outlay. So the first thing I'll go over, I'll show you guys the NVIDIA. And again, I'm going to put that timestamp or the time lapse. But the thing with, you know, all these plays and what I was saying is that NVIDIA, I was at 10% gain right before earnings. I said I'm going to stick to the plan. I rolled over. Remember, I turned, and that was my first play. I get 40%. Then I rolled over to the next NVIDIA. I was up 10% on that. I said, let me take it. You know, I didn't want to gamble on earnings, even though NVIDIA went up. And that's the point. It doesn't matter. I think it's going to be a good lesson to see how we, you know, earnings tomorrow. Wait to watch afterwards and see what the contracts did. And when you're buying super out of the money on these small accounts, sometimes even if earnings happens and like NVIDIA earnings was great, but we'll see what those March contracts are going to be at in the morning. So I think that's a good lesson, but I ended up getting out of those. But now here's the thing, like what do I do with this BABA? What do I do with the Cron? And I said it on stream, and I've decided that I'm going to make it along the lines that I'm not going to take a loss. And what I mean by that is if I'm down on something, I'm not going to cut my loss now. And because that's what I teach with options, right? I tell you guys, control it. And how do you control a play? You shouldn't put as much money you want to lose, but then that's why I was really inclined to sell that $30 of, you know, that's 10% of the account on that NVIDIA and didn't want to gamble on earnings, simply because it just seemed to me that if I did that, I'd be violating the rule, because I was looking at that, the CGC, the Cron, and the BABA put. That was like $100-something, $130, and I was thinking, wow. So if the two weed stocks are in the same sector and they fail, I'm down $40. If NVIDIA is down on earnings, I'm down another $30. That's $70 right there. I was like, wow, I don't want to give back most of my gains. And that made me realize I need to allocate better. So if I'm heavily allocated, I think I will be more inclined to take some of those small, like a 15% loss. But more often than not, my plan moving forward, be more strict on my positioning. And to do that is to make sure that I could hold these without having to worry about the loss. So hopefully you guys see, but sticking to the plan has worked out good. Again, I'll show you guys the NVIDIA on the screen and we'll talk about that and we'll look at the options. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. This is where we're at now. But 304, the account, again, I'm not complaining. The account just keeps going up little by little. It doesn't matter how many dollars, you know. Oh, and I did have to make a day trade today. Oh, man, where is it? I think it's going to be an account summary. So you guys, here it is. I made my second day trade, and that was very difficult. I did Starbucks. So that one was a good trade, and why I did, and I think I kind of made a new rule. I got in a trade. I said I didn't want to day trade it, but I was up 100%. So if I aim for 10% and in the same day I hit 100, I think I'll take it. But, again, if the position works really good, just take it, take the money, secure the bag. So here, let's watch the screen and we'll watch the play. So like I said, this video is already long. I'm just going to get straight to this point before showing you the clip that I got from the live stream. But I want you guys to see the point, beginning and end, what happened. Literally, you could see when I say it on the live stream, I say it executed. We literally got it here at the bottom at 15 cents, 16 cents. And again, you watch the clip after this. It's live. You're seeing me talk about it. And then we sold out around, literally, I think I got it at like 46, I believe, around there. Around here is when I sold, I think. And I got I got 30 cents. I remember I got screwed, and the Robinhood Phil stuff, that's the video I post. I didn't even start realizing it till then, so that's why this is there. But I wrote it up and I played it. I didn't want to day trade it. The reasoning was Starbucks, and now I could find the clip, and I will from there. But essentially, I have a video on these long-term value stocks. But the stocks, like I said, you'll see me say them. I say McDonald's, Johnson & Johnson. These are value stocks. You get rotations a lot of time. It's not always, it doesn't always happen like that. That's what you got to be careful for. But usually when the markets are declining or you're seeing weakness in one area, people pile into certain stocks, and Starbucks is one of them. So I've showed this before. You could watch the interaction. And again, if it's all confusing to you, give it time. This is through time in the market and experience. Again, not timing the market. Even though it looks like I did this, it looks like I timed this good, I was just taking advantage of, again, risk management. I'm only looking at the play. I'm using my small account. I'm using what I have available to me. That's taking advantage of those tools. So there's that play. And then NVIDIA, which I did the timestamp on. You guys will get to see it. But I believe I was holding a 200 call. And I sold this one at 30 cents. And then literally it ran up on me. That was literally after I made the Robinhood video. But this one, again, if you guys remember, I rolled over. So I bought it the other day for 30 cents. And when I rolled over, and after I made the profit and I held it, and my plan was sell into earnings. And like I said, I'm not going to take a loser. If I wasn't up 10%, and that's why I set the limit, and that's what led me to see the video. I set a limit, and I walked away from my computer because I said, hey, if I have my rule in place, 10%, if it hits, I hit. And if not, I'll hold through earnings. And NVIDIA did good, but now this is the key for tomorrow morning. So make sure you guys are on the stream. We're going to look for how this plays out. Watch this 200, and let's see, did I make a good decision? And then also, there's going to be an opportunity to play them. And best of all for me, by doing that, I won't have to do a day trade, essentially. I can make another play on NVIDIA. If NVIDIA sells off in the morning and continues its run up, I could make a play and swing that into the next week. So we're going to see, but I'm excited about this. These were some good plays. Give me your guys' questions, feedback, and now watch. You're going to now watch live, and don't miss the streams if you can. If not, if you guys have work or anything, and I know not everyone could be there, let me know what lessons you guys want me to highlight, or if there's anything you heard me talk about the stream, or anything you want clarification on, because now we're getting it more organized, and that's why we have the channel spread out between this one and the live streaming one. So I'm going to stop branding. Hope you guys enjoy this. Hope you guys are learning from it, and I'll see you tomorrow morning. So you got an Apple next week put? What do you mean? Wait, what do you mean cut your losses? Are you down on it? If it's a put, it should be a little bit in your favor. But notice, you guys, the market's only down 0.5%. So this, obviously, that's from the close yesterday. So keep that in mind. The VIX is starting to come up, and the NVIDIA is coming down again. Let me see. I'm checking my Robinhood account, checking the plays from yesterday, my little Tamagotchi. Oh, NVIDIA's dropping, Cron's dropping. The wheat stocks are holding. I got my NVIDIA. I don't know if I'm going to put on anything. Maybe I do. Maybe Microsoft? No, Microsoft's already down 1%. And so is that. I haven't bought a put yet on the Robinhood, so maybe we wait. I'm going to wait for the first bounce. Honestly, so okay. You guys don't remember this, or don't forget this. If you guys wait, if you want to get your puts, wait for the timing of it. That's all. Or even I maybe look for calls right now. But I'm waiting for again, like I said, I think news is going to come out. give the market a pop. But even then, but it's not like puts are going too crazy. Oh, Coca-Cola. Remember, value stocks, actually. Look at value stocks. McDonald's, Procter & Gamble, Starbucks. Yeah, McDonald's is continuing its descent. How's Starbucks doing? Starbucks looks like it might hold up, actually. So Starbucks could be a good one for calls. Yeah. You see that Starbucks? I might grab a Starbucks play. So Starbucks could be an inverse reaction. I might grab a Starbucks call, and then I need to find a put on something. All right, I got a Starbucks call. I executed a Starbucks call on the Robinhood account. I'm playing that long, and again, I think looking for the market's going up with it, so that could be a bad play, but those were down a little bit. I think I like that. Again, I'm not looking at the chat here yet too much, guys, so I'm trying to identify just some stuff here. Johnson & Johnson's on the rip too. So Johnson & Johnson and Starbucks could be those value stocks moving, that negative correlation. Apple's back up too. So again, this is what I was saying. Wait for, if you guys do want if you wanted puts on Apple not too long ago, wait till it comes up either back near open or what, we'll see. But I have those Starbies. I might have to day trade those Starbuckses, unfortunately, if those go up too much on me, because those are already moving. No, I said Apple call. I don't know, honestly. It's hard to say, but all I could say with that play, move from the weeklies. Get away from the next week, this and that, because it's putting you in that situation. I want to get a put on Tesla, but it seems like it's too. All right, maybe Tesla. I want to do a put on Tesla. No, I get cucked on Tesla every time. Ooh, Kay's Kitchen in a Canada Goose. Famous as fuck, but I'm still in the cut when they ran up the troops. Canada Goose. What else? I want something to get a put on my Robinhood account. I have 0 puts. Dude, honestly, I could do it with the SPY now that I'm thinking about it. Because my boy, I was telling him, yeah, I could probably hit the SPY on the small account. Realistically, it's going to be a little harder though. Now I've said those are the ones that don't really give you the moves. NVDA is fucking ripping again. So again, NVIDIA has the earnings on it. There's Coca-Cola. That's low volatility. But get ready. CGC's down. Come on, my wheat. See, the wheat stocks are doing that negative shit with the market. NVIDIA is still fucking popping. Again, sorry guys, I'm not looking at the chat just yet. I'll be there in a sec. Market's just literally, it's only been 6 minutes, so I'm using my other screens, using my resources available to me. Hopefully you do the same. What are we thinking? Maybe Boeing? Twilios. Micron's still running up, you guys? Jeez. Okay, I know my put. I'm going to tell you guys the put I'm going to get, and you're going to laugh. Because it's a company I talk so much shit on. I'm going to wait for it. I'll wait for it, but I'll tell you guys. I'm going to get a put on. You guys want me to tell you what I'm gonna put on? All right, I'll tell you guys what I'm gonna put on. You're gonna laugh at me. I think I might. This could be the play. I like it. Square. I might get a put on square. I think if this could pop up a little bit, that could be the move. Or no, Baba or JD. See, I can only pick one put. With the Robinhood account, I have to be very, very diligent. I could only give myself one put. I could go Square Baba. No, I think I'm gonna go Alibaba. I think never mind. Instead of Square C, and why I'm picking I was gonna do Square, but now I'm thinking Alibaba instead because it's a bigger stock and it's giving me, I'm looking at both exposure and how the stock has moved in the price of the option so far. What if China news today? Well, that's why. Well, no, there is going to be China news. 100%. You don't think the White House is going to give another update on trade? Depending on what the market does, you'll see that. I'm at Kay's Kitchen in a Canada Goose. Damn it! So the Starbuckses are up, but not on the. I need the spread to go up on the Starbucks. See, so Square's going down without Baba though. So Square's more. Ooh, Square's more. No, Baba. Ah. I'm a sicko, man. A real sicko when you get to know me. My first put on Robinhood. Yeah, Baba. I see I have Baba on my other screen. I'm looking at this. I haven't executed the put yet. So again, you see the patience, especially in this type of market. See, so Baba's going on. All right, market looks kind of sketchy here. Nice. I got filled on the Baba. So that could have been too early. I don't know. And that's what I'm worried about. Now, fuck. Right when I say I make that trade, I get worried about it. I'm like, shit. Like, it could be too early in the day, but we'll see. I got Baba instead of SQ. But yeah. Let's see, Baba. Don't screw me here. It's gonna fucking screw me. It's good though. We need a losing trade in here. We'll see how it works. How are you? Morning, Cole. What's up, Mustafa? We're doing a lot of new stuff. I'm scanning through the chat real quick. You guys got any other plays or earnings? Tell me what else you guys got looking at.